Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Kenn Bosak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Kenn Bosak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Kenn bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Kenn Bosak.
All right, we're live. How goes it, everybody? You know what,
Yo,
Mickey?
yo,
I'm
what up?
forgetting to do this. I'm switching. I want this side of the live stream. All right, I want to switch sides. Only the audience knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Much appreciated. New setup here, so just bear with me. Still diamond handsing it. Go ahead and hit that repost button. Yeah, it's not a retweet anymore. It's a repost. Go ahead and hit the repost button if you're watching this on X. If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube or anywhere else, go ahead and share this out, but then delete that account and stop using it. Go over to X. We're going to make money there. You're literally wasting your life on Facebook. Hi, this is not another Bitcoin podcast.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Mickey,
Welcome,
let them know.
welcome.
Let them know.
Welcome to the show, and just so you know, the bro is gonna break the code, okay?
All right, we got
That kinda
Flo.
rhymed.
Yeah, we did. We got Flo Bro and a few other bros in the chat here talking about pussy noodle and
Yes.
everything else, bro. Everything. We're gonna be talking about it all, man. I met these dudes out at NFT NYC, and by far one of my favorite memories of NFT NYC when it comes to the conference itself was like I walked out of the conference, got to talk shit to TJ Miller, turned the fucking corner, and there's pussy nudes. Like literally didn't think my day was gonna get any better, and it did as soon as I saw these guys. So go ahead, bros, jump in wherever you want. Just let people know a little bit about, who you guys are, maybe individually, and then what you are doing as a team, as a project.
Yeah, no doubt. So we've all been in crypto for a number of years. I mean, I when I met you at the conference, I mentioned too, I remembered you from years back, you know. Personally, I've been in it since 2017, and Enjoyer and our dev have been in it for multiple years as well. So we kind of connected on a few other projects. We were just community members, and that's kind of what we've always been for years, is kind of accumulating projects we like, shit posting, getting involved. Like I was in Link early, fucking
Oh,
around with those
nice.
boys for a while. Just kind of grinding through the process like everybody else. Um, our guy Ethan, who's our dev, he was a big deal in another project we were in.
Now Ethan's audio chat, guys, you can hear him, but you can't see him. Ethan, get and say hi so they can hear your voice associated to the name.
Yo guys, how's it going?
He's under Pussy Noodle the tag.
Yep, whenever you hear that,
So-
that's him. Yeah, just like it helps people when there's like voices, especially because we have another voice. If you don't mind introducing the second voice.
Enjoyer, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Can I just say, first of all, I'm a little upset that I didn't realize that TJ Miller was right there and we were out there in the cold selling
Dude, you were
noodles.
one. You were like
Or
one
not
step
selling,
away.
actually. You're just giving them away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that makes me a little sad.
Well,
but yeah, I'm
grinding.
enjoying it. And I'm kind of, I guess I'm more involved on the marketing side of Pussy Noodle. Me and Flo Bro went to NFT NYC to make some connections and had a lot of fun, which is a big part of this project, I think. Yeah, I've been in crypto since late 2020. So it's been a pretty wild ride, and this is like the first project that I think I've been like a pretty core member of. So it's been pretty fun.
Yeah, no, it has
Awesome.
to
It was
be at
great
this
running into you
point.
guys.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say you can't take it serious. You can't not have fun at Pussy Noodle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that was like, yeah, so when we met each other on another project, Ethan, Pussy Noodle tag here, we'll call him Mr. Pussy Noodle for the meeting. Mr.
Meow.
Mr. Pussy Noodle himself. He was like a really integral part of the project. He was basically the foundation of the art.
Shit.
And it was I don't want to mention it because it now has a bad rap because of the dev. He was Anon. He was very quirky, kind of all over the place. And Mr. Pussy Noodle did it really was the backbone behind the art, and the art was what everybody fell in love with. The music, the art, just the vibe of the whole thing. And we all kind of met. Enjoyer actually got me into it, and we were having a fucking blast. And this guy just went off the fucking rails and ruined the whole thing. None of us made any money from it.
Mhm.
But we got to the point at that point where we were like, these fucking memes are really just a brutal experience, because you just have to either hit it early and hang through it, or if you're launching a project, you have to get the influencers and you have to do it the scummy way and just
Yeah.
get the pump go. And we were like, man, there's room for something valuable. There's room for something artistic. There's room for something tangible, something real, something where we can show up in the space and show people like we're here for a long time. We want to have a fucking good time, and we want to meet good people, and we want good people to join our project and fucking hang out with us. So he kind of came up with the whole idea. When we got together, we had a voice chat one day. I remember I was at my son's baseball game, and we kind of had a voice chat, and we were all just bantering back and forth about why don't we fucking do something on our own? And we all agreed we weren't looking for the typical pump and dump. So it wasn't like we were going to go reach out to all these Coles who really don't answer us back anyway, because we have tried a few times just to kind of get the wheels spinning. But he came up with the idea. He saw it on a Netflix show, and it was like a small snippet of a Netflix show. He can go into more detail with that. And we all loved it right away. It was just fucking quirky, weird. And then he just instantly got into the art because it's kind of what he loves to do. And everything just started filtering out. We got ourselves a contract of and 10 million supply. We had a small supply. We just thought like bigger numbers, better, more exciting for people as far as like the price goes. Fat liquidity, if you look at us, we're a very high percentage of liquidity ratio, and complete and utter fair distribution on a fair launch, right? So, and we've been sitting here at around 175,000K market cap for months. We initially launched on ETH and relaunched on Base because we thought, that's kind of the new wave. Is we want to get to people on the street, really, in a way of like invading pop culture. And we don't really like, I don't know, it's a balancing act because you kind of have to get the attention of crypto Twitter, but we also understand that's a dead end a lot of the time, for projects like us. So our idea
it sucks unless you want to pay the extortion. You know what I mean? Like, how much do how much are you gonna pay to get on somebody's podcast and talk to them or something? Like, I fucking hate that about this space, bro. It really like, it kind of holds the conversation, and the only shit people talk about is like, it's back to like basic Fox News bullshit too, right? It's like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Every network saying the same shit. All the podcasters in crypto are doing the same shit. It's a fucking echo chamber circle jerk, and it's really like not worth it for projects to pay into. But you're right, unfortunately a lot of these influencers kind of control that narrative of like, even if they don't mention you, it's like that's what people are waiting for. Like, you go to a VC and they're gonna be like, oh, who's your KOL?
Right.
What the fuck? Why is that the first question, bro? Like, that needs to stop being even a top 5 question.
Yeah, and it's a gatekeeper approach. I mean, it's
well, it's stupid because these people don't even know shit. They'll talk about anything.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, what really qualifies someone as a KOL? Somebody who may know a lot about a little bit of things, or may know something specific or whatever. Like, where do we draw the line? Like, what is it that determines a KOL? Because I've seen and heard some of them.
That's it.
Or and their follower count.
Do you have charisma? Do you have charisma or not? Because you can't be a KOL unless you're like one of those like used Bible salesmen.
I always say that if the profile picture is this and they're holding the chin, fucking run. Yeah. Any fellatio with the chin. Any chin look.
Yeah, I mean, I have like a whole beard I could tug on, like.
Yeah, the beard tug is cool. It's like WWF folks.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. No, but you're right, dude. I don't like that shit, man. I'm really like happy I ran into you guys and we got to talk and stuff, because even personally, I've run into that issue where I reach out to people. I'm like, yo, you want to come on the podcast and talk? And they're like, oh, we don't have it priced into like the budget. Or I'm like, what the fuck do you mean price? What's priced into what? I just asked if you wanted to talk. And they're like, how much do you charge for like the hour podcast? And I'm like, nothing. Like, do you want me to give you money? I just want to talk. I didn't know we were gonna get each other off at the end of this.
We should charge, like, all right, if you want us to charge something, do a giveaway for our community. Boom.
Yeah, boom, right?
We'll charge you that.
Bros. Exactly.
But get you some followers and give away something.
So I guess if you guys in the voice only area, if you guys want to voice in and let people know a little bit about your perspective of Pussy Noodle and like where it's going, and like kind of the direction for the roadmap.
Yeah, cool. I'll take it for a bit, Mr. Noodles.
Mr. Noodles.
It says Pussy Noodles. It's big text as soon as you start speaking. I like that,
Mr. Noodles.
So I'm the one that just basically stays in the cave all the time and makes the memes and works on the button, sort of.
Oh, you're the dude stuck in the basement. You're the Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Yeah,
well,
that's it.
Chonk was born in the deepest, dampest cave on Earth. So
the puns. I forgot who I was talking to for a minute.
So we've got we've got big visions for the bot. In terms of for ourselves, it's not sort of like built on like your standard bots that are just more so forced on pushing the community outwards, because we realize like a lot of this AI stuff is just for it's not bringing communities together as such as most of the devs thought. So we've gone to like look at like a back to the basics type of thing.
Nice.
And it's worked really well. We've gamified it within the chat, so there's like a live leaderboard on Telegram,
Oh shit.
and the more interactive users obviously get a higher score.
Yeah, I get
Um, yeah, so it's kind of a bit like a Tamagotchi, but more so just based on like the community presence and stuff.
I like that you said the Tamagotchi reference. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah,
don't forget to feed your AI.
yeah. Um,
But Ethan, ultimately, we hope to have it so that you can have communities compete against each other, right?
Oh shit!
yeah,
Really?
yeah, totally. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. So it's like
Yeah, that
almost like
sounds fun.
counter trading somebody, right? Like you could start to counter trade almost.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
counter trade you, Biggie.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll counter your counter trade.
Exactly.
um, yeah, so there's a lot going on with that sort of stuff. So we'll probably loop back to that and talk about that in more detail. Um, and then in terms of like the artwork and stuff as well, that's a huge passion of mine. That's like the biggest reason why I love this space. So it's pretty damn cool being able to do that all day.
Yeah, I love the art too. That's why I reached out and was like, "You guys got to figure out how to get the Jiffy thing and like hack the system and like really
That
get
was
in
awesome.
there."
Yeah, that
Oh
was a
yeah,
great
Really
idea.
cool. Thank you for that.
Oh, you're
That was
welcome,
awesome.
bro. Anytime. Like seriously, when I see dope people doing dope shit and I have a dope idea, I just want to share it. And like I know the people that when they have those ideas, they write a price next to them and shit, dude. I fucking hate those people, bro. Like
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
cool ever happens because of that. It's so corny.
No.
It's
Yeah.
like if I have a cool idea and you do it, guess what? My ROI is I get to use it. My selfish shit is it manifests into a reality where it exists for me to now interact with it. How is that not
Yep.
ROI enough?
Yeah.
And I love it because now I can
Yep.
go to the fucking GIF keyboard, type in pussy, and almost now it just autofills to nude and nudes or noodle, and it's just
Let's
all
go.
It's fucking so easy.
Fuck
So
yeah.
that's my convenience factor. I gave
Yeah.
you that idea so I could be lazier and use cool memes that you guys made.
That's awesome.
But
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean, we
dude, I
love
love it. It's so
the
good.
the white label idea
Oh
too.
yeah,
Something
yeah.
that we're like we've already taken steps towards that. We like, there's a lot that goes into that, but that is 100% on the list. Like that's gonna happen. It has to happen.
And
The
we've got
white
the
labeling?
foundations to do
Yeah.
it now. Because we've got the what is it, the limited corporation or whatever, the
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
the LTD.
you could probably reach out to, a few different companies and get that white labeling stuff kind of on the way. I bet you there's like probably a fast track for stuff at like a Dollar General or like Family Dollar kind
Yeah.
of a thing. Like, you know what I mean? They
Mhm.
probably need more white label products in there.
And that's like one reason I like that idea too is because that is one way to kind of tap into the mainstream and get the fuck off like crypto Twitter. Because for me personally, like similar to like meeting you, it was like this is real, seeing real. Like I would never charge somebody for anything. I don't give a fuck if I have $300,000, 300,000 followers. I would never be in this mindset where it was like my bio was
dude.
fucking crypto expert, DM for fucking this, that, and that. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, I'm
Yeah.
prideful and I fucking hate chasing people down on Twitter and being like, oh, please look at our thing. Like, please look at what we're doing.
Yup.
No, fuck you. You'll fucking come to us eventually. Like, that's how I really feel.
It
I
might
still
never
go out,
happen, bro. Look,
I
here's the
share the
thing.
memes.
I've been friends with these fucks for years, dude. I've been in the
Yeah.
space since 2016. You could go to almost any influencer or KOL, type in their name, type in my name, fucking nothing. They don't fuck with me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because I don't want to give them money to do things like retweet. Like they're in these like weird
Right.
cabals, bro. All these influencers are in an influencer
Yeah.
cabal. They set the standard for retweets. They set the standard for guest appearing. It's literally organized cabal bullshit. I intentionally was like, no, thank you. And obviously we're talking like this, so they all fucking hate it. But like they don't retweet my shit. They don't fuck with me. Like you see the influencers don't fuck
Oh, dude,
with
they never.
me.
Yeah, dude, I post shit in in our chats and shit, and the ones that are down. The ones that are down for it, they'll like me too, but it's so minimal.
But they're not even influencers. They're just like people like us that are just still
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the, you know what I
exactly.
mean? They're inceptors.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're exactly right. No, I mean, I only get likes and shit from when I ever comment or comment on their shit. You know what I mean? Now I will say this. Because I like the Alcoin Daily Twins. They always show some love. I love
Coin
those guys are
Daily,
cool.
yeah,
They'll show me some love.
G's.
I'll get a like from them every now and then, and they'll see something and they'll throw me a like, and I'm just like, yeah.
Every once in a while, Wendy will come down to the gutters and slum with us for free. Every once in a while, she'll get a bro.
She always shows
a
me
like.
love on the comments. So
if I see a
her for
comment,
sure.
she'll like it and stuff. Yeah, but it's hard, man. It's even like so. I think what it comes down to is the brands, the products, they need to become the KOLs. They need to become the influencers. You got to build a mascot with a personality and a brand that can interact with the spatial web, like Wendy's. If you go to Wendy's and see how Wendy's fucks with McDonald's, pisses off Burger King, trolls, all these other fast food companies. Wendy's is a person that we know the attitude of, the personality of, and I follow Wendy just to see who she's going to piss off next. So it's like not even about the burgers and fries, honestly. And I think a lot of brands, instead of hiring influencers, need to become them. There's an episode of Black Mirror where there's a cartoon that runs for president. I feel like a lot of companies could watch that episode of Black Mirror and get an idea of what it's like to manifest a cartoon character brand for yourself to become your own influencer. And there's a lot that can be done with that. You can change the person behind its, voice, the person with the script. It has more narrative control than a KOL. And I think that's where these brands are inevitably going to go with things like the AI stuff, the AR stuff that we were showing you earlier. You could just make your own AR character, maybe pop it on for a second. And then this is going to be Pussy Noodle, as the person when anybody here from the company comes on.
You want to go animal or person?
Animal, please. It's more fun that way in my case, yeah. So this could be,
Let's go.
Pussy Noodle, right? And like you can hand off this account to anybody at the company who can jump into the podcast, and everybody that works at Pussy Noodle is Pussy Noodle, right? I think this is the future of like influencing for brands like you. I don't think marketing is dead. You do activations. That's why what you did at New York was so powerful. You weren't selling shit. You were activating a community. There was no marketing. There was just, here's the activation. And then you made me do the homework. You were like, you made me go, okay, now what are you really doing? Why are you really here? Instead of you telling me something I didn't even ask for yet. You gave me an experience that triggered a curiosity. That's activating. You can't market in Web3. Marketing in Web3 is a waste of time because you're either already telling people that like you what you're like selling them, which is like stop giving me commercials for shit I already signed up
just
for.
Feeding the echo chamber.
Yeah, or two, you're telling people something they don't even know how to buy. I have cash. How do I give you cash for this fucking meme that you got, dude? Like educate me. And that's what I think you guys were doing with the Pussy Noodles activation outside of NFT NYC.
That was beautiful.
You were like really, that was like some cool guerrilla marketing activation where you made me want to know more about you rather than hitting me with information before I even wanted it. Like I was hungry for it when you gave it to me.
Yeah.
Literally hungry for it.
It's awesome.
And it's funny because when I went back to show them the noodles, because like I ran out there, somebody told me they're like, "Hey, they're giving noodles outside," and I was like, "I'm starving," and I like soup was just it was like yes, that's perfect.
It was so good.
I fucking literally ran out there because I didn't want to miss out, so I'm just like,
dude, they didn't feed us in that conference.
And then I came
$800 tickets. They wanted more money for those shitty dollar store sandwiches, bro.
And then I went back to tell Ken about it, and I forgot to get him one. And he was like, "You didn't." The first thing he's like, "You didn't bring me one." I was like, "Oh."
All those chain of events happen for a
Oops.
reason, because I got to interview the Valeria trading card,
Yep.
the CEO of Valeria. He was cool. It was like one-on-one. Then I got to hang out with TJ Miller, and then I got to meet
it
these
worked
guys
out.
and get some fucking soup and like I got to
Mhm.
play like, you know, card operator. I got to hand out and make some content. It was so much fun, bro.
So yeah, we that idea was great, and we want to do more stuff like that because, like I told you that day, I was like, it's hard for me. I'm like an 80s, 90s kid. Like, I looked everybody in the eye and shook everyone's hands when I was growing up. Like, I didn't do this online stuff. So for me, it's like when I meet people in person, I connect. I want to connect. Like, that's how I am. And I think the more in real life stuff we can do and connect with more cool people, like we can build a legitimate community that way. And it might take a little bit longer, but it's going to be real, you know, it's going to be authentic. And the more stuff we do like that. So for Lisbon, Mr. Noodle here and Enjoyer, they're going to go to Lisbon, and I'll let them
Is
explain
that for the
further.
meme conference?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's a 50-50 chance I'm coming.
All right.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Wow. Okay, go ahead. Tell everybody about it. But yeah, 50-50 shot. I'll meet you guys there.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Mr.
awesome.
Noodle can go from there. He's got it down.
Man with the plan.
Yeah, so we got a. Don't want to give too much away, but we've got a few things we've been planning. Some similar to NYC, and
Okay.
others very different. But we're very much looking forward to going, guys. So hope you come along, Ken.
Yeah, dude. I have to figure out the logistics, but there's a really good chance. Like, I want to. I just don't know if I can be in two places at once. And I'm really going to try to figure that
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Well, we'll be there. I won't be there personally, but they'll be there. Pussy Noodle will be there, and again, it'll be along the same lines of similar to what we did at NYC, but
Wait a minute. Hold
With a
on.
bit of garnish
Pussy,
on top.
Pussy, you're the fucking developer, aren't you?
Yeah, man.
And you're going to be doing. Oh my fucking god, I have
Yeah.
to see. Shit, dude. If we can get a dev out of his dungeon to do some DJ shit, I gotta fucking try to be there for this.
When is
You'll
it
have to
again?
scrape the mold off of him, but he's gonna
yeah,
be
he's
there.
gonna be in a wheelchair and
Yeah.
some
Atrophy,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I know. It's the sun's gonna fucking blind him. No, I'm just,
yeah.
dude. Devs hit different, bro. I'm just letting you know from a dude who's been to enough conferences. Devs hit different because when you ask them a fucking question, they know the fucking answer.
Right? Yeah.
This dude is like he is the degen you want to get behind. That's like fucking good dude all around, right? Funny, good guy, but fucking will literally just keep
Well,
digging.
the fact that you guys are headed out to Lisbon is like legit, man. I mean, do you guys have
Yeah.
kind of like a conference plan for the year, or are you just playing it by ear?
Kind of playing. We've got a few like earmarked that we want to go to. And
Yeah,
like Flo
do
said,
you have that on your website, like announced of venues that you will be at and stuff like that? Because maybe there's like local people that might want to do a meetup. Like, I would encourage, if you have community members around these areas, to organize a meetup around the conference. You know what I mean? If they're like
Oh,
local
for sure,
with a
bro.
bar,
Yeah.
pizza plate, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, we got a few earmarked. What's happening with your one?
What was the shitcoin conference, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that we're trying to organize it out for Nashville to be the same time, kind of in between Litecoin Summit and the Bitcoin 2024 conference. So we're probably going to be around the 25th, 6th, and 7th, kind of around there.
Nice.
Still looking for a venue. Still putting together the sponsor deck. Again, we were a bunch of degens, but we did this 3 years in a row. I just pissed off somebody on the team, so shout out to Nathan. Hey, bro, sorry I pissed you off. I was just trying to rally the troops, bro. And it's like, I said, like, nobody did anything. And he's like, but I did this. And basically what I said was, nobody cleaned their living room. And he goes, but I cleaned my bedroom. And I'm like, that's not what the fuck we're talking about, dog. Like, good for you for cleaning your room, but did anybody contribute to cleaning the living room? No?
Right.
Well, then my valid point still stands. Nobody ain't do shit about nothing. I know you did shit about other shit. I know that. I love you, Nate.
Right.
That was not the point. But yeah, shitcoin's getting more and more organized as the days go through. We're just trying to get the logistics down from the last 3 years. Attendees, sponsors, all that itemized shit. Want to make sure that the sponsors know exactly what we've done and exactly what we can give them for the sponsorship tiers that we have this year. They moved it to Nashville, so it kind of like rugged us. Like we were in Miami 3 years in a row. Bitcoin was in Miami 3 years in a row. That's why we were there. We were trolling them, and now they trolled us by leaving the fucking state. So,
Right.
good job.
Yeah, fuck, we
so,
out.
so the Bitcoin conference is in Nashville.
Yeah,
It's in
Bitcoin's
Nashville.
it's in Nashville this year.
Oh,
They
shit,
used
I
to
got
be in
family out
Miami, bro. Like they're
Yeah.
trying to run away from me. It sucks.
Nashville.
It really sucks. It's been stressful trying to get this shitcoin Nashville thing organized, but when is the dates for Lisbon again? Because I think that's the same time as Consensus. That's what I was
It's
thinking.
the 28th to the 30th of May.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
like literally the same week.
Yeah, May 28th and 30th. I think is Consensus, doesn't it end on the 28th though?
Let's see.
Yeah, see, this is what I got. I definitely want to go to Lisbon, but I don't know if I have to go to Consensus. I have no choice, but I think I can do both.
It's May 29th to the 31st. I'm sorry. So it's
Yeah,
right
so
after
yeah.
or right during.
Yeah, it's the same exact. It would have
Yeah.
to be at the same place, same time. I knew that was going to be the issue, man. I remember somebody telling me the other night I could leave one day and go one day and be at both like for a day. You know what I mean? Fly in, fly out, but with like fucking, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's too much.
And if I get stuck
That's a
on the
lot.
tarmac, I could miss the whole day at the event anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to go, guys, especially because yous are going. But I hope to see yous at like Nashville for shitcoin. Would love to get you guys out there.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Or
Oh,
if you
I
can't
was
make
supposed-
it,
I was
then
supposed
we're
to
gonna
go
drag you
to
out there anyways.
Nashville for a bachelor party this year, but the guy, my buddy, who's getting married, it's his second marriage, and he's like, "Oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go big."
he said,
So
I
we're
know
like,
this
"Dude."
isn't gonna last long, bro. I just wanted to stop bitching for a few weeks.
Yeah, so we're like, dude, this is not for you. Like, stop
Right.
being so
We're
selfish.
not gonna see you for like 6 months till you get this divorce, asshole. So like hang out with us for a good night and then we'll see you in 6 months.
Yeah, exactly. So one of the other things we have too, which I think you would really like, I'm trying to find the video.
Oh, you can do a
just so-
screen share if you'd like. I could try to set that up.
Yeah. See if we can get the video of the
Yeah, you can
Chonk.
screen share whatever you like, guys.
Okay, the Chonk plushie.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Oh, I have one.
you have one.
I bought one at the Pizza Dow pizza party at NFT NYC. Hold on, I'll grab it.
The chonky?
Oh, he's got
Yep.
chunky.
Oh, that's Chonky. That's different.
Yeah, that's a stoner move and a half. Did you say
It's
Hyundai? I have a Hyundai.
He said,
This
oh
one?
shit.
Not that, but close enough.
That is a Chonky, but we're
Oh,
ours is
different.
totally different. But we have
Dang it.
no, it's fine. Mr. Noodle, do you want to expand on that? I can't find the video that.
So we've had a couple made of Chunk, who's the little cat you see, our little mascot, and the name of the bot and our little pet on Telegram.
Yeah, the fat cat.
We've had a couple of prototypes. Yeah.
The mildly
cat
curvy
is-
fat cat.
So we're gonna get a shit ton of those made. And then we have like merch and shit. Like we have all the little intangibles. You know what I'm saying? Like
Have you thought about doing like the NFT stuff? I've seen people turning these plushies into like things you can touch with your phone, and it's like a verifiable NFT and shit. Have you guys seen that stuff? It was that like I think Mickey has a hat like that from ETH Denver. His hat's like an NFT or some shit.
Oh, the buffercorn hat.
Yeah, don't you have
I
the
have that right
buffer
here, too.
corn like the plushie? Isn't the plushie like a toy? Like they're like I don't know. It's like a weird tag, like a shopping tag. It can be sewn in or something. It's just like right there on the back, that black thing.
Yeah.
Miggy, show
Yeah,
him
the
the back
popcorn, yeah.
piece, that little tag.
Okay. Oh wait.
It would be really cool to like look in. I think I can get the ETH Denver guys
Oh
to
yeah.
like hook it up. Or who was that?
You
The
see it?
XOZ, XYZ guys?
Um.
I was
Oh,
talking to
they
somebody
were.
about
I
that.
don't remember honestly. I have to look it up. I need to claim my. I haven't even claimed my NFT yet. Oops.
There was a guy at the NFT conference. What was it? Enjoy it. It was the that other like social network.
You talking about Click?
Click. Yeah, the guy from Click was talking to us about that.
Yeah,
Um, and I think like
I think we were supposed to get in touch with him.
yeah, their social network, like they have a way to do that too, where you can like make
Yeah,
new.
they were making like customized hats
Dope.
that
Yeah.
you could
Dope.
then basically tokenize on the spot. It was pretty cool. Gasless like deployment of these NFTs.
Yeah, see, swag like that would be cool for you guys because you are doing more visceral activations. It's not like a swag booth I just walk by and trick or treat and fucking ignore it when I get home. It's like
Right.
more visceral, and then that just adds to it even more so, right? It's more hands on, more hands on. The more you can get
Yeah.
those hands on, if you can keep adding hands on to this experience, that's just ingraining like core memory into people.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the plan. I mean, and like I said before, like it goes against the grain. Like it goes against the nature of what we've experienced in crypto for the past, for me, 6, 7 years. Like this, what we're doing is, so we have community members that'll be like, well, what about this? What about where's this? Why isn't this happening? Why isn't that? And we have to tell them like, look, like we're legit, like we're gonna build this brand. We're not going to just like hunt down influencers and beg them for help. Like we are sharing our shit with them and we're DMing them from time to time, but we're also not gonna like spend our marketing wallet on them. Like we have better, cooler things to do with that.
Yeah.
Um,
I have
and I think
I have a plan thing. I want to send you, Miggy. Remind me to send him the link to my little plan thing. But
okay.
I came up with an idea that kind of will hopefully break this whole influencer scheme, dude. Like a counter trade, like fucking roadmap to it.
Counter trading.
Yeah,
Let's
so
go.
basically, Miggy, would you do me a favor and show him the example that we are currently live right now? Go ahead and copy your link and post it underneath one of their tweets on Twitter as a comment. And I want to show him how we can go live right from his comment section on his Twitter
Mhm.
account. So go ahead, when Miggy says so, you're going to go to your own Pussy Noodle Twitter account, and he is
Okay.
going to take this live show, and we're just going to embed it into your comment section, and you don't have to press play. As soon as you scroll to it, audio, video, we're live right in your comment
Let me
section.
see.
I came up with
How do
some
I?
pretty cool guerrilla marketing tactics.
That's
All right, give me
awesome.
a second.
That is really cool.
I
Yes.
want to see it work.
Yeah, I can do it
And
quicker than you, Miggy, if you're having an issue.
yeah,
All right.
yeah, probably because I can't remember what was it. The broadcast link that you add
No,
to
it
it?
doesn't. No, it doesn't matter. It's all right. I'm
Okay.
doing it now. So if I go to my profile, right, and I grab the link that we have from this live stream, and I copy it, all I have to do is go over to Pussy Nudes, Pussy, Pussy Noodle on base. All right, and then you have your pinned tweet, or not pinned tweet, I guess. Yeah, pinned tweet, the top one, comment, boom, post. It may be different because I have like a banned account kind of thing because I'm shadow banned, but there you go. Check your comments.
Oh
It
yeah,
would
it
definitely.
just shows the link right now.
Yeah, see, it would look better coming
But it's
from
there.
Miggy. But if you
Oh
click,
yeah,
Here,
no, I
okay,
see it.
I'll do it. I know what you. I remember what you did now. I remember what the link is. Hold on. I just couldn't remember what.
He's got it on there. I
broadcast.
see that. That's awesome.
yeah.
Let's
So
see.
basically, you can just
Oh
take
yeah.
over that influencer's fucking Twitter account, bro. If they have a pinned tweet, comment your shit on it. You know, do a
Yeah.
live, do a
Yo.
live video thing or like a broadcast. If you have pre-recorded content, you can put that on OBS, and when you click go live, you're basically just playing a video that's pre-recorded, but you're broadcasting it to Twitter as a live video instead of an uploaded video, which hits the fucking algorithm and the metadata 100% different. So if you have pre-recorded shit, stop going and hitting upload. You want to
Yeah.
live stream, you want to broadcast your pre-recorded edited shit. So if you have
Yeah,
edited
I totally
content,
get it.
it's a live stream now. Stop uploading.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I just posted it as well and tagged them in it so they could see it.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
that's right.
Nice.
Just
That's
the fuck.
awesome.
So go
Yeah, it
ahead
just
and take
streams right
that
there.
link, take it over to Wendio, Altcoin Daily, Box Mining, all these dudes. Go ahead and throw it in their comment section. We're
There
live
you go.
inside their comment section. So it's like you don't really need their permission anymore. This is permissionless. This is, crypto. Just make a new dummy account. Obviously, do not use your main account to do this. It is spam. But make a backup account, and every time that influencer blocks you, make a new one. Make a new one. Fuck them. You can.
I'm
definitely
spamming Altcoin
guerrilla
Daily right
them.
now.
Yeah.
I'm a bit.
Oh,
I'm gonna
we
spam him
love you
anyways.
guys. We love you guys.
Yes, I'm literally gonna type that. Love you guys. Thanks.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like a proof of
That's
concept. Guerrilla marketing. Hashtag guerrilla marketing. But yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. And you're right. You're right on the wave. You're right there with all this stuff. It's great.
There's no
He's
reason
ahead of the
to like
game.
ask for permission in this shit, dude. And especially with the kind of like meme culture wave that's coming, and the whole like, dude, the pussy noodle wave of memes is so juicy, bro. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm just gonna use it to troll these fucks, and that's what I think you guys should do. You should embody the troll.
Yeah.
Funny you say
Yeah.
that because I actually found this meme where like this like troll is I don't know, caressing the back of like this woman who's sleeping, and it says "trolled softly," and Ethan and I want to make a chonk version of it. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of our vibe.
Nice, dude. Yeah, it's kind of like I said, you got to make a brand's personality, and I mean, you got to kind of go all in with pussy noodles. I mean, it's all or nothing with that, I guess. You got to own it.
Yeah.
It's either
The
it's all
reaction that
literally-
Flowbro
there's
and I
no
got
in-between.
at NFT NYC every time we said our project name was just, it was priceless.
Yep, yep. And it was said with confidence. That's the thing. If you guys would have
Yeah.
approached it with like kind of fucking, embarrassment, it wouldn't have hit the same. You guys owned it.
No.
The more you do, the more it's like, okay, now you got to tell me like what's really going on here. Because this is fucking crazy. And that's it. The wow factor in the name alone is a lot of like Web 2 marketing would never understand that. Like seriously, Web 2 marketing, right over their head. They just don't get the wow factor anymore. And it used to be there in Web 2 marketing. They used to have a little tit for tat. In the past decade, it's been pretty dry. But like
Mhm.
it used to be funny to watch commercials and you'd see brands trolling each other. Like I missed the Coke and Pepsi blind taste challenge that used to be outside of every movie theater. Like that was so much
Yeah.
fun. They were trolling each other. They forgot
Yeah.
what made them, cultural products. Like that's how they became culture products. They were outside of movie theaters engaging with the fucking culture, making us choose sides even though we didn't even care to pick one. We still had like, hey, this one did taste better. Fuck, turns out I'm into Coke. Like that is what Pussy Noodle was doing outside of NFT NYC. Like that shit that made Coke. Pussy Noodle has that chance because of that kind of concept, that marketing, that ideas that you are throwing out there into the real world. Plus, you have real shit on the back end that keeps people like, oh, this is fucking legit, but also this is way too much fun. Like to just focus on the memes. When meme. I upload the Giphy thingy every once in a while, and I haven't seen anything new. So I guess that would be a genuine question. When new memes?
Yeah. You got to talk to Mr. Noodle.
Mr. Noodle, what is the meme schedule like, bro?
Noodle.
Oh, we're on it all the time. I mean, if you check in our Telegram, we've got quite an impressive portfolio of memes in the community meme folder, and I'm currently working on a new game for the bot, which again it's nothing big, it's nothing like groundbreaking tech or anything like that. But it's never been done for crypto communities before.
What do you mean?
And it, so it's. Are you guys familiar with the werewolf chat? The werewolf game on
That's
Telegram.
so trippy. I just played Werewolf today for the first time.
Bro, no way.
Yesterday or whatever. Yeah, dude, I just played. Every game I played, I was the werewolf, dude. It was so hard. It was so hard.
I love being the werewolf, man. It's
Every
great.
game. Okay, continue, because I literally just found out about this.
So we sort of love that vibe, where like the community can get together in the chat and everyone can play together, and it's not so much everyone's on a separate screen and in a separate game type of thing. So we're making like a top trumps collection of all the characters we found between like the team's years of experience in DeFi, uh, so we can have everyone can play against each other in the chat.
Ethan, can you
Holy
show like an
shit.
example, because some of them are fucking hilarious.
Dude, it sounds like
Yeah.
DGen Among Us.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, like that, but very simple gameplay. But
Nice.
the cards themselves will be obviously linked to like one-off NFTs, one-off ones.
Oh,
And we're actually a little bit of alpha for you.
oh shit.
We're getting the actual cards, like one set of all the NFTs will be back to one real life card. So, like you were saying before, you know, with the RFID tags on your hat, Miggy, um, potentially that could be something that works with that. It's something
Let's
we
go.
have noted down for us to look into.
Yeah, it'd be dope.
Yeah, and the cards are sick, man. Like the whole deck of the IRL, like the physical ones, they'll all be holographic, like each individual one.
Oh,
They look
cool.
awesome. Yeah. But see, that's just like one side thing. One of the many verticals we're working on in the noodle factory.
Dude, have you seen the old Garbage Pail Kid ones that they I forget which ones it was. Do you remember which there were Garbage Pail Kids, but they came with NFTs inside them at Walmart and
Hmm.
Target.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, if you went to Walmart
the
and
boxes.
Target, there was like a box of Garbage Pail Kids that came with an NFT inside. It was like one playing card had a QR code on it, and it was like an NFT you could claim. You guys should
Oh yeah.
yeah, check that shit out, man. Maybe there's something that you could like
They were
do with
talking. They were
that.
calling them non-flushable tokens. That's funny.
Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids don't fuck around, bro. Their marketing is just like yours, guerrilla. It's very culture and memey, and that's why I think it has a good comparison. Like there might be something that they did that you guys could look into because it was very Willy Wonka ticket. Like I have the boxes, I never opened them, but I remember getting them because of that Willy Wonka like NFT inside thing.
Yeah, the one uncommon, one rare, guaranteed in each one. It was $40 a pack, and then you had 39% chance to get a common and a 1.5% chance to get a legendary. Yeah, I love that shit. I mean, my kids are into Pokemon right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's another one where they just, I mean, that's an idea too, is like I actually like the idea of like a physical card game. Um,
Oh,
similar to
dude, that would be so cool. Go on
yeah.
Fiverr. There's people that design board games based on like brands and stuff like that. And like, if you had like
Yeah.
a roadmap for your business, they could probably incorporate the roadmap into a game off of Fiverr. I would totes play Pussy Noodles with my mom. Like, you know what, guys?
And
It's a
then
family board game kind of night.
Yeah, family night, pussy
Fuzzy
noodles. Yeah.
Noodle tonight.
That's awesome.
So that's another one of those like as we're like laying out some of this stuff, it's just getting into real people's hands and then meeting people in real life, like because that's where I think the magic happens. That's the only reason we're sitting here fucking bullshitting with you guys, because you're fucking real. Like you met us and we were like we vibed right away and um had the same kind of concept about how to treat people in this industry and how to move forward together like that.
Yeah.
So
No,
like I
dude, I
said, I have
appreciate
no
that,
doubt.
man. I
I
think
have
you
no
guys are
doubt.
dope.
Yeah, and I have no doubt like where we're gonna go. Like that, we don't sit around and go, oh man, why aren't we this? Why aren't we that? Like we don't do any of that. We just like we all have our own in real life stuff, like kids and families and whatnot. But we don't sit around and kind of panic about anything. We're just like moving forward. What are we doing? Where are we going? What's the status of this? You know, and we just keep pushing forward, and that's pretty much what I know will lead us to where we want to go. Like we met a lot of cool people at NFT and NYC, even like a fashion guy who was like, I'll put your merch on my models and fucking put it on Instagram. And so there was a number of people we met where it was like, all right, we need to touch base with some of these people and just keep trying to like send more tentacles out and just start grabbing some fucking normies, some more noodles out there.
Noodles. Dude, those noodles were delicious. So how did y'all end up setting that up? Like getting the car and all that stuff and the actual noodles and everything? Like, what was that like?
It,
It was surprisingly easy, wasn't it?
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
we like searched for
Noodle cart.
food vendors, like food carts, and then we just reached out to a bunch of them. We were like, hey, will you do our branding? And that guy Dave was happy to help, and so for like a couple weeks in the Telegram, we were spanning like Dave is cooking, Dave is cooking. No one knew what it meant, but yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty legit. I mean, I like that a lot. It was, I
branding was
mean,
excellent. Yeah.
the noodles were good.
They really, really
So
were good, actually. Now that you're mentioning it, Mickey, I was like, yeah, it
it was
actually was like
delicious.
really top end like noodles. The meat was pretty thick. Like it
I
wasn't.
ended up eating like 3 bowls.
Yeah, the meat was a surprise too. Like we had kind of talked about what we wanted. The guy was awesome. Like I dealt with him and stuff, and but I didn't even know there was going to be like the meat and like the fucking there was a bunch of shit.
It was so
I just
good,
thought
yeah.
we were just going to get some noodles and some fucking broth. And I'm like, man, we got fucking meat, we got eclectic vegetables in here.
Yeah,
You
dude,
know?
it was everything.
Yeah,
It was
it was
like at a
good.
ramen shop. I was at a top
Yeah.
top end, not top ramen, top end ramen shop.
And he was like, man, anytime you guys want to do something, if you want to do bigger or better or whatever, like he's in. Like he loved it.
Dude, you know
I
what?
ended
That
up
would be
sending-
great. I'm down. I will host it. If you want to set it up one day, I'll go out to
Yeah.
New York City and give out fucking pussy noodles to people at Times Square, bro. That is guerrilla marketing activation. Bitcoin
Yeah.
used to do this shit, bro. Believe it or not, right, guys? Like, you've been here, bro. Bitcoin used to do this. All these corny ass suit and tie OG Bitcoiners used to do
Yeah.
cool things like this, and this is why Bitcoin got to Jamie Dimon and Michael Saylor and Elon
Right.
Musk and all these people, because people were out there fucking doing pizza parties for Bitcoin and handing out pineapple pizza, trying to get people to eat pineapple pizza because that's how Bitcoiners got Bitcoiners into Bitcoin. You know what I mean, bro? It was like,
Yeah,
if I can get you to eat this pineapple pizza, I think I can get you to buy some Bitcoin. I mean.
no doubt.
But this is what Bitcoin used to be. It used to be fun, and it's not fun anymore. I want to do more fun things in crypto, and I do truly believe that like the more fun your project is about, the more ROI it'll get. Whether that's financially or end users or just whatever the fuck, personal just gratitude or pride. You're just gonna have more of it, having fun doing it, and like that's why I'm like support things like Pussy Noodles and people like you. It's like it reminds me of 2016 2017 Bitcoin energy, and that's what I see. You know what I mean? I saw in you guys that Bitcoin energy. Like, I bet you if Bitcoin was doing cooler shit, Pussy Noodles would just be a fucking Bitcoin cart. Like, but
No
Bitcoin
doubt.
ain't fucking
No
cool
doubt.
no more.
Yeah. And
So
it's
what I'm
like,
hearing is that Larry Fink is going to tell people to send nudes in like 10 years.
and like when you get if you get in a community member like us, like the way we are, and we get them out in the real world, like they're like 10x a normal fucking shitty community member, you know? Like a person that sees the vision, that says,
Yep.
wants to do the carts with us. Like you actually had another good idea you shared with us, like get the community members involved in their local areas. To get them out and doing things like that, like guerrilla marketing tactics.
Oh yeah, it could be a franchise job, man. I maybe need $100 this weekend. You guys could throw somebody $100. Now they got money that they can take their wife on a date with or something, and they
Right.
did some cool activation for you guys. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a full win-win-win. I love that you're running with that.
Yeah. And that's something we want. And we think that with the right community members, they can be more valuable than, 10 people just sitting around going, what the fuck? Why aren't we pumping?
Or some
Yeah.
fucking random influencer getting 10 grand to make a fucking 2-minute video that they're probably gonna delete on YouTube the next day. Like,
Yeah,
fuck
and then
that.
they're gonna fucking dump on everyone
Dude, they're
else.
gonna
that
make a
fucking-
retweet, a tweet, and then if you look on their feed a week later, bro, it's gone. That shit always disappears. And it's like, oh, I guess Twitter did it. I don't know what happened. I know you paid me.
Oh,
I know you already paid me, and I told you I'd do it, but like I did do it, but now it's deleted. Oh, it's not my fault. Fuck those dudes. Get your community to do that shit. 100%.
Right.
Mickey,
them to
any
do it.
final questions? We're wrapping her up, bro.
Yeah. If you can, before we ended up, like, if you guys wouldn't mind talking a little bit about, like the roadmap, maybe some things that you guys have coming up that you can talk about, and a little bit about the bot that you've been working on.
Mr.
Yeah.
P.
Mr.
Yeah.
Noodle.
Miss Your P.
Yeah. One sec, guys. Let me get my notes up. Yeah, but basically, we're Pussy Noodle, a meme coin on base. Currently 175k market cap. Working on a bot to bring community engagement on Telegram.
And that bot, sorry, real quick, that bot we'll also be looking to push that into other telegrams. Like that will be a
Oh
bot
yeah, 100%.
integrated all over the place that people can use, you know.
Yeah, white labeling or some form of, I imagine, white labeling into like a licensing. Like it's all caked into the code, I'd imagine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. At the moment, we're just sort of building like the backend database out and stuff.
No, you're right, dude. There's a lot of bots out there that could like scrape crap and like kind of do dumb shit, but it's not really once you kind of scraped up a community, there's no way to really like use that tool to keep growing it and engaging it. It's just it becomes sort of like digging a hole back to back. You just keep throwing dirt back into the hole.
Exactly, man.
It's so fucking annoying. I see the community managers struggling to fight with the AI bots they got in their Telegram a lot, dude. It's fucking
all the
hilarious.
time, dude.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
It's nice to see something coming out that's going to be able to help clarify the way bots should be used once a community is built. Even if you're using a bot to build it, once it's built, it should be a different bot, different everything. You don't have to over annoy the people that are already walked in the door. Like, you know what I mean? Could you imagine if the gym tried to sell me a membership while I'm doing push-ups in the fucking gym? That's what the bot feels like all day, bro. It's like we could do better.
And they try to sell you more.
I'm excited to see what better feels like, honestly.
Yeah, it's overdue in this space right now. We need better.
Where can people go to join your community, get involved with the project, and stay in touch with you guys?
So you can follow us on X, which is at Pussy Noodle ERC. Or you can look us up on Telegram, and the handle's at Pussy Noodle.
Pussy Noodle on Telegram, and then Pussy Noodles ERC on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool, guys. Appreciate all your time. Flo, bro, much appreciate you, dude. Looking forward to seeing you again. Miggy, I love you, bro. Everybody watching, as always, every day, Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you. # it's not another Bitcoin podcast.
Yes, sir. Thanks for watching, y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Kenn Bosak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Kenn Bosak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Kenn bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Kenn Bosak.